Welcome, Libra. It is the Rainbow Wizard, and I'm going to do your weekly reading. Let's pull a few major arcana cards for you and see what shows up. I hope you're doing amazing, Libra. Welcome. We have the High Priestess. Beautiful, this card here. I think that you are keeping something to yourself. You could be a bit mysterious at this time, following your intuition. There is something about signs, synchronicities showing up in your life as well. Keeping, some of you could have Scorpio in your chart, I'm getting. I don't know why I got that, and you're very intuitive. I also get Leo energy, so you could be dealing with a Leo or Pisces. Now, Libra, I see here that there in the near future, it's going to require courage as a decision that you are following and making, maybe based on your intuition or intuitive downloads. There's also something about a secret knowledge that you are using at this time. So let's see how these messages are integrating with your reading, Libra. I'm going to pull a love spread. So it's a beautiful day here today, sunny, and yeah, it's autumn. I hope you've had a wonderful Halloween or celebration, and yeah, all the good stuff. You enjoyed it. That came with Halloween celebration. I really definitely like the, yeah, I don't know, I love Halloween. I love dressing up, but I didn't really dress up, but we had like some Halloween arrangements out where I do work. So yeah, it was nice. I was playing games and stuff. Okay, so like, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff. And thank you so much for being here today. Let's just get these cards on the board, on the table. I'm not going to put them on the board. Okay, it's asking me to shuffle. Bear with me, Libra. It's connecting, tuning in to your energy at this time. So, all right, let's divide the deck here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to start here. Libra, we have the Six of Cups. So in the recent past, you could have connected with someone, maybe telepathically, or you're thinking about someone that you have fond memories of, and there is a connection there. There is suddenly memories coming up, and you feel, maybe you went somewhere where you traveled somewhere and you connected with someone. You could have also connected with friends. I feel here that it's something nice that happened in the recent past. Perhaps you also connected with, yeah, people during your birthday season as well. And yeah, you felt very happy, and it was a happy moment that you enjoyed here. But someone who is in your energy, maybe you connected with someone recently as well that you have history with. Someone could be going, there's some kind of arguments and stressful situation here. We also have the challenge is that someone didn't take a leap, or someone were foolish. Now in someone's feelings, they want victory. They're trying to, step into your energy, forward into your energy here. And this person, they have romantic feelings for you. So I do feel that the two of you have already connected, Libra. And I feel here that this person, maybe they are seen as overcoming some difficulties, and now they are back to themselves. And this person, they want to come in with clarity. They want to come in with the truth. They want to come in, also they want to be seen as serious. They want to be seen as maybe intellectual as well. They want to impress you, Libra. But I'm getting a very beautiful energy. Their intentions is, fertility, is for this to go somewhere, this connection here. They put you on a pedestal. This person see you as very beautiful. They see you as someone that can be whole by yourself. They see you as someone they have romantic feelings for, and they do love. They also see you as someone that is destined for them. All right, so we have here the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. So in your feelings, there's something you are fighting for here. There could be also you're being, you have to be bold in this situation. Maybe some bit of noise going on around you, but you are keeping the harmony. You're trying not to let it affect you. There is something about, maybe you're being playful, or maybe you're also trying to, there's something about you. You are like, okay, nothing's going to stop me. And there could be something you are sharing. There is also a win. I see here that you are alchemizing a situation. You are taking a bold move here, which could ruffle some feathers, Libra. That's what I'm picking up. But you are definitely being bold. There could be someone in your environment or around you who's jealous, but nevertheless you are going forward. You're doing your thing, Libra, and it's going to pay off for you. What you're doing is, you are making a decision and you're sticking by the decision. Now, this person here, again, their intentions is to, it's like bring themselves to, it's like where you are equal, bringing themselves to, it's like they want to show you that they're very serious, that they are, they put you on this pedestal as well. This person is someone that would say, you can decide, I'll leave it all to you, Libra. There could be pregnancy here as well. Maybe someone have moved on from a relationship or will, based on they could have a child with someone. So there could be a stiff argument as well that is going on based on you and this person reconnecting. All right, so that's possible. The energies I'm picking up, it is Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn. Okay, so in the recent past, there is a new chapter and two people might here end up saying, okay, we want to, there's going to be, maybe there's been fights between us, maybe there's been difficulties, but we believe that in the end, we do love each other and, this person here is conquering their fear. I see this person is, there could be two females as well around this person. I do see that they are, their action is that, it's basically they want to give to you, Libra. This person, I feel this is a twin flame connection. I feel this, you have history. Again, this person is going to be accountable for maybe choices they made that wasn't aligned with their higher self, perhaps. I see here, Libra, you're not going to hold back. You have been resilient. You have been patient. What you don't see coming, Libra, is that there is going to be healing in someone that you thought would not come back. They will come back. So there is a third party situation as well that is going to be released. So yeah, there is someone here who will be released, who there might be there can be something to do with your intentions is to release the devil, and that's how things will heal. So you might be finding out what's trapping you, what's making you stuck, and you are taking control and you are dealing with that, whether it's a person or something else, Libra. A way of thinking, a way, maybe someone had been pushing you buttons. Either way, here I see that could have been a challenge in the past. Maybe someone was foolish pushing you buttons, but it looks like you are no longer going to be messed with, Libra. So we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Six of Wands. Now, this person, it's like there's something about an invitation. There is something about this person, being open to celebrate. I see this person is, look, the two of you have history, Libra. If not, there's a past life connection. They do adore you. This person is sending you an invite. This person could be also coming out of like a financial difficulty. This person is also like they have people on their side now. Maybe they didn't before. This person is also going to find a balance between the new and the old version of them. They see you as a divine counterpart. They see you as the person they love, Libra. All right. So yeah, someone here is all in. Definitely in your feelings, you're taking control here, and there is also an ending, Libra. So it's been a long time coming. So you're sharing the news of an ending, double confirmation of the Ten of Pentacles. It's saying here, take a stand for what you want. If what you want is hurting someone, there could also be someone brought insecurity towards you, insecurity, envy, brought out like just feelings of despair and not healing, basically. So it's saying here that now you are being logical. For some of you, Libra, you have had someone in your life who changed your views on love, maybe, or it was just something that was painful. I see that now is the time to clear your energy. So it is that not it's something that needs to let go, Libra, something that, okay, so for example, if it's someone who constantly made you feel in a rage, maybe you dealt with a narcissistic behavior, maybe you dealt with something that was unfair, but you are seeing here that it's not going to help you in the future. So, well, to reach your happiness, to reach this peace, quiet, and enjoy this time that is ahead, there's something here that you have to release, almost like something that could have been making you angry, or it's like, yes, you want to let it go. Of course, you don't want to have this pain at all. You don't, that's not something obviously you want, but I feel that you're going to find a new way to deal with something that's happened, that's painful, and you're going to find a way to deal with it, I think, which is a different solution, which is going to bring healing, spiritual. You're going to receive a spiritual enlightenment and a lesson and happiness. There's a leaving an argument. Maybe it's something about just like this devil. There is something that is stirring you, because usually when we get the devil, it's also our feelings that is involved. So usually that has to do with trauma, and we can always say after the situations like, yeah, if this person didn't do that, I wouldn't be angry. But it has to do with then where we are at when it comes to learning experience. Now, I'm not talking about any like disaster situation, right? I'm talking about triggers in love and romantic partners or family, friends, or people that you love, or a place that you love here. So there is a decision, is letting something go and move on. So you don't have to feel this anger. So that's also a decision, deciding not to put more fuel into the situation. You can also get used to. So even if you've been in a situation that's been brutal to you, where it's triggered insecurities, where it's triggered anger as well, where it's triggered you to go through pain, right? And maybe you have to even go by the law. So there is about the trigger, but then it comes a time, it's like, okay, now I also must let that go, even though, I've been spending a lot of time and feeling hurt, because rightly so, I was hurt. This situation was difficult, and it's unfair as well. So, but there is a big decision you're making there that's going to heal you, because the time has come. Now, I'm getting here that something is coming back around, Libra. This is a soulmate, a destined soulmate. The two of you are traveling to calm shore. So beautiful energy. It's going to change a lot around you, and I feel it's been a long time coming, actually. Yeah. This is letting go, making decisions, letting go, and then standing together with someone and saying, okay, now I start fresh. This is now my future. Now, okay, I have to focus on letting that all go. So you're definitely letting something go, which could be shocking to someone here. So there is something about pain, some news traveling to you that is painful, but it's healing at the same time. And it's you, like, maybe it's a betrayal as well. There's something here that you're finding out about. So there's a person you're getting to know by also forgiving expectations, wedding. So I see here that letting go, even though it's hard, letting go of the pain in a way as much as you can. Here you are finally seeing like a new beginning for you on a distant horizon. So it's like being positive takes like is an effort in a way. So let's see here. Now there could be a third party situation as well. We have Cancer energy. So in Libra's feelings, can we please get the Three of Swords? Yeah, so there was some gossip. You feel that you were ganged up against, maybe. You felt that you were at the losing end. You felt that some information was withheld. And there's true. Someone here could have there was something someone was doing excessively as well. There could have been an envious third party, for example, here. Something went out of hand. Someone here was drunk and disorderly. Someone here did something behind the scenes as well. I do feel here that a twin flame, perhaps in a third party, there was some kind of scandal, I feel here. Yeah, the twin flame connection here. I do feel that there was some kind of scandal going down, and like it went out of hand here. So I feel has someone lost control, whether that's in regards to an addiction, third party or whatnot, but it was just like things got out of hand. That's what I'm getting. It was just too much heat, and it didn't really have to have that much heat on it. It's like you have to decide, are we going to move on or not, basically. So I feel here there was like someone wanted someone to be the big bad wolf. Maybe there was a big bad wolf, but it was just like too much focus on it. It's like, okay, it's bringing everything down to earth and saying, okay, I believe this situation hurt me, and I believe this person was behind it. Am I always going to talk about this person and what they did? Am I always going to be angry about what they did? Well, if so, it's not going to bring harmony into my new connection, or if it's not going to bring harmony if the two of you are coming back together, basically, as well. So there is a decision, there is there might just be, it's like you're moving forward, you're happy, and then something is coming to light again, and maybe you're going to be triggered one last time. So it's something here that isn't easy. So let's say, okay, Libra, this can be, you have someone in your past who was acting reckless, for example, maybe, or there was a third party. What you didn't see coming was the fact that this person who loved you, this person who expressed they want harmony with you, there is also another person perhaps, or there's someone here who then is going to shine the light on and say something that went down, to maybe try to interfere. So it's like there is harmony coming towards you, but because someone have the opportunity to even stir you, they will do that. So I see harmony is here. I see love is here for you, Libra. I see you maybe being a bit strategic, but it's saying here to be careful of being, to stay stuck in old pain. It's time to let that go. Your intention is to let it go, and maybe realizing what part you played, or it's like what can you heal in order to let it go and not prevent being triggered. And again, it's not easy because something has just sort of seemed like a big bad wolf, but maybe you have been feeding it, and someone is almost enjoying your reaction as well. So maybe here you're going to go through something, maybe in your environment, you're going to maybe release a mindset that maybe you thought that you had full control over, realizing that actually someone has had some control over your mind, and you're finding a different way to deal with an energy, a situation that's been taking its toll, basically, and you're realizing that, okay, now I see a cycle here. Okay, now I see that also I am being wounded in this process because I'm being triggered, even if it is me who being harassed, let's say. But you're finding a way to put yourself out of the situation in a better mindset, so you aren't going to absorb this devil energy. So whatever the case may be for that, it could be moving, it could be just something huge, but you are deciding what you need to do to remove that interference, which you can no longer bear or put up with. But you have to also find that, you have to find the balance with also not being triggered, because when you're triggered, even if it's something about not being triggered from someone who is around you, which is, you're finding that hard, is almost impossible. It's a bit like meditating in a nightclub, I'm getting that situation. It's like, yeah, you can, in your mind, you can be, yeah, sure, I can handle it. Like, you can handle anything. You are thick skinned, but then it's like, is this going to disturb my peace? So you're finding a way, Libra, to change something in your life, which is going to be easier for you to stay balanced, easier for you to move forward. And that's where you get the harmony and a decision that you have to make to say, I can actually, it's almost like maybe you've been, okay, let's say if something you're burning for, like news, for instance, and you know that, you're telling yourself, this is just an example, by the way. It's like, I need to see this news because maybe something is happening where I live, or maybe something happening where other people live, and it's my responsibility. But every time you watch it, it triggers like this, in you. So there's something like that. There's something here that's been triggering you, and it's opening up a wound, insecurity, and it's like, I'm going to deal with this mess. And if this person didn't do that, or if this person didn't live here, and if this didn't happen, then everything would be fine. So it is you finding out as well how it's like, you are like, you know what, I can no longer I can no longer stay here and be triggered by the situation. What can I do? So you're deciding what you can do to bring peace, which could be a difficult decision and work in progress as well. As always, you know, because certain things are difficult, let's face it, to just throw away. So well, let's look at a few more things, like a few more placements here. So there is a twin flame connection. There's someone who is, you know, going to express love, who is triggering you, perhaps if it's a third party there as well. So, but it is you, it's your decision. Yeah, it's like you have been stressed about someone one too many times and you don't want to do that anymore. See, this person, we have the Empress in reverse. Maybe someone tried to replace you, someone was living beyond their means, and they could be triggering you with, someone has been triggering you all along here. I really feel here, Libra, is like there is a person here that you need to let go of. Okay, let's just... Who does Libra have to let go of? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am getting... It's an old system. Yeah. You have the resources and the power to get yourself out of the situation. It has to do with releasing a scarcity mindset. And then you're going to run the show. It is your mind who can take care of business, is the way you look at things, and is making a decision that if someone is aggravating you, if you give this person or this situation this access to you any longer, maybe it's so, Libra, that you are saying, okay, maybe I thought that I will be fine with it. Because one thing is to sort of go textbook, yeah, sure, I can do that, right? Sure. But then it's like, you only know once you feel the triggers and the situation in real time, in real life. And then from there on, you are going to be, actually, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. This setup, this situation isn't going to work because I am being triggered. I am also still involved in this process, and that means that someone is controlling me because they are now getting my fuel and my supply. And the thing is, how can I release them? So what you can do, the devil, you remove the devil completely, and that's obviously everyone's thing. Absolutely everyone at some point will have something to do with the devil energy, a habit, an addiction, or something that is taking access to the mind, and it just becomes like a rage, an obsession. So yeah, this is there is no way around this devil situation that you cannot. It's never going to, you're never going to reach the star and complete healing and happiness and fully utilize your resources with the devil here, with the attachment here. It's never going to work. So whether it's no contact, something that you are doing physically that is putting you in a situation where harmony is around you, you have to make a decision. You are making a decision. It's not that you have to, you are. Because you might see someone as they want harmony. See, here's the 2 of 4 of wands, 4 of wands. But maybe this person is saying, oh, this could be a situation, Libra, that someone is immature about it, saying that, well, I'm still going to live here, leave my stuff here. And, you know, this person here, I can't stand them. You know, they could be sort of, this person could, let's say, gossip about them, tell them, oh my gosh, you know, it's like someone here is immature in a way where they're like, oh, I'm so happy to be with you, Libra. This person did X, Y, and Z, but you don't really want to hear about them or have the comparison or have the drama. Basically, you don't want the situation there, but you have felt that to get this person, you might have to get that as well. But you are finding a way and saying, no, I want it all. And if that means removing someone I do love because I can't stand their mother, maybe, or their ex, or I don't want to hear about the situation around them, for example, then you're like, okay, I will cancel this. I will pull the plug. That's it. So you are doing whatever you need to do in order for you not to hear or see or have access to that energy where you feel it's going to rain on your parade. It's going to make you flustered. It's going to make you angry. It's going to make you like it's like, yes, I can handle it, but do I want to? I don't want to. So we see the star here keeps coming back. It's like, I don't want to. There is something and it's not done overnight. You have tried different ways you have tried, you know, it's like there, it's like it's getting better. It can be, it's like when you have well, it could be anything. It could really be anything where you're just sort of trying to reduce it, you know, and then like, no. But I do see it's related to a person here. So there is something related to them. Maybe it's a habit, addiction. Like there is just something that you cannot accept anymore. You tried it. It's like, no, and you just throw everything out the window. Yeah, it's like, no, I can't. It's, as I see here, this is going to take its toll on my mindset. It's going to take a toll on my work. It's going to take its toll on absolutely everything in my peace. And I thought I could handle it. No, the devil must go. So that's your decision. And then you won't look back, Libra. So as you do that, you're traveling to calmer shores. Things are peaceful. Things are happy. The harmony is coming back. And that's your decision here. And you feel very happy about your decision. So I see then this person here, they have to sort themselves out, right? And you are just sort of maybe saying, well, I'll be here when you have sorted this out. But these are my terms and conditions, basically. You are going to master your material reality in the future. Don't stop living your life because of someone else. Good luck sometimes come disguised as bad luck. You're on a journey of self-discovery, your life purpose. If you need to break the rules, do it with conviction to make a difference, yeah? And don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone. You are going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up. Don't let people suck the air out of your spirit. So yeah, there is something you're gonna decide, and it's that you have to start looking after your mind. You have to be selfish with who you let into your life and who you are speaking to and what you are doing around a situation here as well. And you have to be really honest about what brings you happiness and harmony. Maybe you've been compromising and saying, yeah, I feel happy, but I've been also accepting the arguments and stress. But that it was fine. It was fine enough, but then it wasn't, because there shouldn't be a sort of a negotiation. It should just be, you should be happy and peaceful and have that, and then wait for that to happen, not something that is just so bumpy. It's something that's just too bumpy. It's just too bumpy, and you are taking the stick. So here you're making that decision, Libra. You are saying, okay, this is what I want, set in stone. This is where I move forward, and everybody out of my way. I'm gonna take a chance as well, but I know that as long as I'm away from that devil, that everything's gonna be much better. So it's like, whatever the devil is attached to, if it's this person, gone. If it is an addiction, gone. If the addiction is stuck to people that will tempt me into the addiction, gone. You're making clear decisions and just saying, just brushing it off basically, and saying, okay, what gives me the peace? Okay, gone. Everyone that is like in disturbing me, my peace, I have to just take the selfish decisions and say everything's gone. And then I start with an empty shell and I know then, okay, how do I feel? So I will follow my harmony. I will follow how I feel after releasing, and then rather put things back. And this is going to work out better for you. This is going to give you tremendous healing. It's a soulmate connection here as well, getting to know each other. So maybe it's someone that is on distant horizon as well. I definitely see that you are not bringing someone that is making you feel angry, toxic, or you are deciding that's the path you are choosing. So it's taken you a lot of attempts, I think, trying to look at things in a positive light, but that didn't work. You've constantly felt that you had someone working against you, so the people sucking the air out of your spirit. It's constantly felt that you had to be the one that's the mediator, the peacemaker, and someone was getting away with stuff all the time. So now you are deciding, you know what? No, I'm not going to be triggered. I'm not going to put myself out there to defend the situation and I be the one that's the peacemaker, because I need peace within myself. Like, I cannot babysit someone who's constantly confused and they have made their choices and you are deciding that. So this person here, right, they're going to see that you are like, oh, they're going to be a bit scared at first. They're going to be like, okay, well, you are just drawing the, yeah, it's like someone you're just saying, look, you go and sort yourself out. And yeah, there is this you are basically telling someone, this is the way I live my life now. You don't match that right now. And they could feel rejected by you. They could feel sulking. They could be like, well, you know, me and you, Libra, we go a long way back. What do you mean you won't have my back? But you're like, no, if you don't have that devil in there, I'm not going to have your back, I'm afraid. So you are just being clear, like straight to the point. And that's how you get your harmony. And then they can decide what they want to do with that. That's how you're moving forward, and that's how you don't let people suck the air out of your spirit, and that's how you're going to master your material reality in the future. Because maybe someone here is also dependent, something someone is using about finances and using all kinds of excuses, but it's like looking after yourself first. Libra, that's going to work out for you at this time, and that's your spiritual lesson. That's where you're going to get your independence, abundance. A soulmate connection here is coming together. That's how things are traveling to calmer shores, and you are definitely going to see almost overnight, when this decision is made, that things are unfolding beautifully. So Libra, do check out other signs in your chart, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead.